Kevin?
Well, obviously it's a great, wonderful feeling. I never dreamed that we would have a score like we had today. They're a fine ball club, and we thought it might be a 1 or 2 point game, but the kids came to play. Our defense was absolutely awesome that day at times, and I'm pretty happy.
See that. Okay, any questions right here?
Coach, talk about that run you went on. You closed out the half on like a 22 run with both Lauren and Katie on the bench. Let's talk about that.
Well, we've been very fortunate all year. Our bench isn't real long. That's my fault. But the bench isn't real long. But Breezy Yane and Sarah Conley come in, and they really put a lot of pressure on teams. And yeah, we had 2 of our better players sitting there, but we still feel very comfortable with other kids out there.
Coach, obviously your team is known for the full court press. Can you do a full court press any better than you did, like in the first half, second quarter?
I'm not sure. I don't think we can. I mean, we work very hard at it, and these kids just practice so hard. I'm amazed at the effort they put into it, but you saw the results. They come out there and we jump and we do different things, and I don't know if we can do it any better, but we sure did it well today.
Tom, when the score was 17-16, the turnover battle was tied at 10. Eventually it moved to 17-10. Blackhawk had 7 in a row, and you guys just started taking better care of the ball. Anything specific you did to cut down on the turnovers during that key stretch?
Well, basically, we talked a little bit at the quarter about being strong with the ball and doing the fundamental things correctly. Ball fake, do the things that you have to do to not fumble the ball away or not turn the ball over. And obviously, turnovers are a big key, and that was a big difference.
Coach, speaking of the press again, Blackhawk tends to run a similar style, so were you a little bit surprised that you were able to break them down as easily as you were today?
Well, yes, I was. I was surprised, but it really helped the fact that their press is similar to ours. We have to practice against our press, so our kids are used to that type of pressure. So we were able to handle their pressure very nicely today, and I'm very pleased with it. So I guess it helps to work against it every day.
Taylor, you had 5 steals, I think, in the second quarter. Can you talk a little bit about that press, what it's like playing in it? And I imagine that it's a lot of energy generated when you guys can force a turnover. Can you just talk about what that's like?
I really like running our pressure because I think it really gets us working as a unit and as a whole team, and you can just kind of feel what everybody else is doing, and we do feed off of each other's energy, so it's really nice because when one person does something good, then we all feel like we've done something good because it's you need 5 people to do it, not just one person can't do it by themselves, so it's really nice that we are able to come together as a unit and put on that good press.
Tom, the other X factor in the first half was your outside shooting. Even when you did break the press, you got good looks from out there, and your kids buried them, and they didn't have anything outside early on. Is that it looks like that's been a staple, but were you surprised it was a staple here in a game like this?
Well, I'm pleasantly surprised, yes. We didn't shoot real well Thursday. I don't know if it's the bigness of the floor, or the newness of the tournament, or whatever it was, and we didn't shoot real well, but when we shoot well, obviously we can play pretty good basketball. So we haven't had a lot of good shooting games, so I'm glad we decided to have one tonight.
This one's for Katie. Katie, can you talk about what it means to you to win the state championship?
It's a great feeling. We've been working so hard all year, so to have my high school career end in this, it's a great feeling, and to bring home that gold ball is great.